Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason?
And Kelly, or not Kelly,
Eric. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Eric,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it. Oh!
Oh boy, that's not the right direction.
Oh, there's Eric's screen. What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I am joined by
Eric?
Kelly.
and Rick.
And Robert.
and this week we watched Dr. Dolittle, directed by Betty Thomas, written by Hugh Lofting, Nat Malden, and Larry Levin, starring Eddie Murphy, Peter Boyle, and Ozzie Davis. IMDb synopsis: a doctor discovers that he can communicate with animals. What'd you guys think?
Yeah, last time I watched this movie was
When you were like 3?
when I was a little kid.
Peter Boyle was hilarious in Young Frankenstein. He was awesome. He was the best Frankenstein's monster ever to be cast.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Can't dispute that.
I think
Also,
I think this movie
like-
held up better when I was a little kid than what it did now.
That was all right.
I was,
is-
but
This isn't
Holding
even
up-
in the top 80
Ricky.
of shitty movies we've watched for this.
Holding
no,
up
Not even in
absolutely.
the
doesn't mean it was good. It means like you remember it being good and it's still good. That's what holding up means. So it couldn't have held up better when you were a little kid. Also, the whole premise is stupid because I can communicate with animals. I yell at my dog every day.
okay. So
That's true.
here's
And
okay.
if he doesn't,
okay, do it.
if he doesn't get that, I can give him a little kick, and he'll get it together.
Okay, so here's
His dog is an alligator for everybody, so
Yeah.
like, who gives a shit if you kick an alligator? It tries to bite him.
That's roll.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend kicking an alligator, because my
You're the
friend
one doing
Stumpy
it.
did that. My friend
Right.
Stumpy did that once, and he's called Stumpy for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Does he fuck stumps?
Oh,
Does
you know
he
what?
does he bend women
I-
over
you know
onto the
what?
pitchy
You know
stumps so
what?
they can't get away?
That's probably what it was. I thought it was because he got his leg bit off by an alligator, but that might make more sense because
That's why you don't make assumptions.
Yep, just make an ass out of you and me. You know.
Yeah, well, we're already asses. We know that. So how do you guys? So Ricky, being an old man now, how did? What about this that did you not like compared to when you were a little kid?
Oh, I mean, it's just, a really cheesy fucking movie.
What, you don't like cheese?
not this strong a cheese.
That's not true. You like there's
Oh.
that show you watch that Seth Green makes. And that's the cheesiest. It's like Family Dude. And it's
Honestly,
the
honestly,
cheesiest
honestly,
fucking shit
honestly,
ever.
I have not watched Robot Chicken in a very long time. I don't even know if they're still making Robot Chicken.
What is Robot Chicken? I'm not talking about that.
You're the one over here talking about fucking Seth
Why
Green.
on earth would you make
That's
a
the guy who
robot
makes your
chicken?
favorite shows. The fucking
That's
you
the
know,
guy that makes Robot Chicken.
American Guy and fucking Family Dude. Those are your two
American
favorite
Guy
shows.
and Family Dude. Those are the versions of the show in like North Korea.
Robot Chicken stopped production in 2022. I thought it was.
I thought it was going to be a lot sooner than that.
You know why? He had to sell all of his production stuff so he could buy what are those fucking things called the crypto bros have? The pictures that you can just copy.
NFTs.
NFTs. He bought a bunch of NFTs and then they got stolen. And now he's like completely out of bullets.
They sold all those little action figures and shit.
I think so. He probably, I mean, some of those were pretty valuable. You know?
I mean, they probably would be if they were on the show. I'm sure you could sell them as memorabilia.
They're probably worth more now that the show's canceled, actually.
True.
Because you have
Yeah.
spurgs like Ricky who are like still into it and probably would pay top dollar for it if they
I
had a
would
dollar.
never pay for even a fucking dollar for one of those goddamn fucking action
What
figures.
about one of these booby ones, Ricky?
The booby ones?
I see these booby ladies.
Okay, maybe like $1 for one of those booby ladies.
There's a
I tell you
trailer
what,
in
though, if we got a body pillow replica of the booby lady, he would definitely pay top dollar for that.
here.
Because Ricky is a weeb and doesn't know it yet. I'm
Ricky,
gonna
would
buy
you-
him a body pillow for his birthday.
Would you buy one of those tongue phones from here too? There's a tongue phone in here. This trailer.
What the fuck is a
weird.
tongue phone?
I don't
wanna
even
know.
want to know.
I don't.
It's a
I'm
phone with a
scared.
tongue in it.
Why?
I don't know. Ricky
Now,
only
what
watches
part is
Robot
where's the
Chicken.
tongue
Oh,
at? Is
okay,
it
no, you
here or
fucking-
here?
It's in the mouth part, the bottom part.
Well,
There
you
we
never
go.
know. So don't
What was that,
assume.
Ricky?
Oh, nothing else.
You don't want
Yeah,
the
so
tongue
I
phone?
like the movie.
No,
I
not
thought
really.
it was a good, like, you know,
Was that your first time watching it, Eric?
it's the first time I've seen it. I like Eddie Murphy already. All right, I'm going to confess something. No matter what role he's playing in, I always imagine Eddie Murphy is actually Axel Foley, and he's deep undercover. Okay? And I was like, man, Axel Foley got there early this time. He's fucking like a little kid pretending to be this guy's son. Holy shit. He's really committed to that.
Whole time this is going through Eric's head.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Oh, that's like his song.
I told Kelly I want her to play that at my funeral right before the "Living in America" song when they zip line my corpse adjacent to the coffin.
You don't want to zip line
And I want somebody to put a speaker on my body and say, and I'm gonna record me saying, or you get off of this like, surprise, bitches, I'm not dead. And then I'm gonna fucking hammer into the thing, and then somebody could be like, oh my god, he's dead. I think that'd be so funny. Robert would laugh 100%. To be
No, I
honest,
wouldn't.
Steve,
I'm
we know
gonna
you'd laugh
yell, "Oh
too.
my god, he's
Yeah.
dead!"
Uh,
So wrong, dude.
that's fucking funny. Oh my god, he's dead.
Like that Scottish guy or Irish guy that did the recording at his funeral when they were burying him and stuff like that, and was like, "Help! Help! I'm still in here! Can you so help?"
Oh my!
He just like had like
That's
a
pretty
fucking
good.
20-minute recording of him being in the coffin and shit like that.
Oh
and
my
everybody was laughing
gosh.
their asses off. So,
You guys are lucky I'm not rich because my original plan was to have a body double that looks just like me come out and be like, I'm not dead. And then I was like, but then Kelly will bang him and that won't be good. I don't want to see that.
What the fuck?
She wouldn't be able to tell the difference. She'd be so ecstatic. It'd take her like 2 weeks to realize it's not me.
I would
Like
know.
2 weeks.
Someone may look identical to you, but there's a certain personality that the Eric Anderson has that's undeniable.
All right, she just called me undeniable. Nice.
The Eric Anderson.
yeah, if he doesn't
I
walk in
mean-
and introduce himself as the Eric Anderson, we all know
Yeah,
something
there you go.
about
That's the first.
Exactly.
What is your name?
that.
My name's
We're out
Eric.
at a restaurant and he's like, are you sure you want to buy that? That's awful expensive. Kelly's like, imposter! You piece of shit! I know it's not you.
See, I don't know. I mean, kind of lived with someone for 16 years. You kind of know.
You'd hope so, at least.
Yeah,
He doesn't know. No.
whatever.
Yeah, this is a good kids movie. This is like just
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Stan liked
solid.
it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was solid through the whole thing. It wasn't like, any fucking like, oh my god, just get over with this. I was like, it's pretty funny. Norm Macdonald's
Yeah.
fucking great.
Oh, he is so good.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah. It's just like, he should
It's
have
a fa-
been
Voicing more
was
things?
Is he in the? Yeah, he should have been. I mean, he voiced a lot of animals, or at least a couple of ones that my kid has watched over the years. But, is he in the second one of this? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen the
Oh,
second
wow.
one. I think I just stopped there.
Let's see. Dr. Dolittle.
But yeah, they still had their like adult humor in there but you had to pay attention to, like when the dog comes through the bedroom and they're just playing like the sexy music.
Yeah.
But they're not going to show anything because it's a kid movie, but
Yeah,
they
that
still
shit
had
was
that
good.
Oh,
line.
yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you just had to listen for it.
The rat calls the tiger a pussy. Also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait, did I hear that? I was like, all right, well, they probably get away with that because of the cat. So all right.
Yeah, of course.
I mean that's
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. So my thoughts are though, okay, so like, is it just like in this world, animals are just intelligent enough to be able to actually communicate? You just can't understand them, or does his power give animals near, like, around him, like the increased intelligence to be able to communicate?
I think they can all talk already. He's just
Mhm.
able to. He just has a power that he can understand them.
Okay.
They
So
never said how
animals,
like he got
yeah.
it. Though,
So
right?
animals are like scary smart thing, because if animals are capable of, like, that kind of level of speech, then they're pretty fucking smart.
Maybe they're.
Yeah,
that
and also
smart
speak in
already.
different languages, like the.
And yet they shit in the house, assholes.
True.
That's their way of getting
Can't
attention. They're
fucking.
like, they sit there and talk to you all the time. They can't get you to pay attention to them. So like, I'm gonna go shit in the fucking corner. Let's see what they do
Uh-huh.
now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you always, that's why you have your alligator in the house, and then that way
Yeah.
when the dog gets too fucking, oh, it's like, I'll feed you to the alligator, and the dog's like, shit, I know what he said.
Just have bigger feet, and they'll stop doing that.
The fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Have you watched the?
That was a
Robert Downey-
kicking joke, not another kind kind of joke. You
We know
disgusting
that.
people.
Have you watched the Robert Downey Jr. version of this?
No.
No.
Robert Downey.
It's not very good. But
Yeah,
he,
'cause as
like-
I was starting the movie, I was like, Eric, it is Eddie Murphy's, right? And he's like,
Yes.
yeah, Kel.
Yes,
I'm like,
Eddie
okay, good.
Murphy.
he like I think in that one he trains himself to talk to the animals. He doesn't have any special powers. He just like learns how to speak to them.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's fucking weird.
Wouldn't that be
Like-
exhausting to learn all that? Because like a dog wouldn't speak the same as a crocodile.
You'd think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know. He just like he teaches himself. There might be some magic involved, but I'm pretty sure he just trains himself to talk to all the animals. And that's just what happens, because I don't think it's some kind of weird power or anything like that. Like he fucking talks to a whale and shit and that thing. It was more like a
Like Spock?
Does Spock talk to a whale?
Yeah, dude, in episode 4, and he talks to the
Episode
whale
4?
inside the thing.
Oh, shit, man.
Not episode, sorry, the fourth movie.
I'm gonna have to watch the fourth.
Where
movie.
he's
I
in
don't
San
remember that.
Francisco, in the aquarium.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking watch it again. I don't know. I don't remember.
What the fuck? Are you
Yeah.
drunk or something?
I just don't remember
He
it, man.
puts his hands on the thing, and then he's in there swimming in the fucking thing, and he touches the whale. That's how he finds out she's pregnant.
He like Aquaman's it.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't do what Aquaman would do, which is fuck the whale. He didn't do
Well,
that.
that's how the
Thank
whale
you.
got pregnant.
Yeah, Aquaman was just like, I'm a king. I'm gonna prima nocta this stupid whale, and then he did because he's
Have
a
you
gross.
seen how big a whale's dongus is? I don't know that like Aquaman.
Yeah,
would
but
even be
he's-
something
he's-
that would notice.
Yeah, you know what he does? He fucking Grimsby Brothers it, and he climbs inside the whale.
I don't know who the Grimsby brother is. That's probably for the best.
Yeah, it's a good, funny show. It's another Sacha Baron Cohen movie where he's a spy. Actually, he's a degenerate, and that one guy who plays the villain and everything, the English dude, that narrows it down.
Totally.
He's the spy, but it's
Anthony
funny.
Bourdain.
Yeah. Yep. Then they kill an elephant and cook a delicious fillet out of it.
Ricky, it's like Hagrid's dad, Harry Potter. 'Cause you know he climbed right inside that thing.
Oh god, yeah, he did.
'Cause if his brother's a half giant, his mom has to
What,
be
buddy?
huge.
Oh, good, buddy. Well, please eat that.
Mark Strong is the guy you're talking about.
Yeah. I always think his name is Jason Isaac, but that's the other
Jason
one.
Isaac, that's the other guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Big
that's the other
as
guy that's
hell.
always a bad guy.
He plays such a good bad guy. I mean, look how good he did as Lucius Malfoy.
Yep.
I gotta say, I kind of want to see an Eddie Murphy made parody of Harry Potter.
Eddie Murphy parody of
We
Harry
need
Potter.
the fucking Key and Peele inner city.
Oh yes,
school.
yes.
Eddie Murphy's in there.
Yes,
too.
it's like an inner city fucking Hogwarts there. It was fucking
Have you
hilarious.
seen that skit?
No.
Aaron or that
Aaron.
No, this
Yeah,
is
I
like
can't-
this. It's from those guys, but it's an
Yeah,
there's an
no,
inner
yeah.
city Hogwarts style school,
okay.
and they're like they've got like wand checks and shit like that, and they're just like blasting each other in the hallways with spells. Fucking the janitor's like he's got fucking Mad Eye Moody's eye in his face, and he
Mhm.
uses his fucking
Big
mop
ass
as
staff.
like a staff, and like knocks kids down and shit like that when they're fucking up.
Oh my god.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's pretty good.
No, I'll send it to you guys.
That's pretty good, dude.
yeah. Yeah, they kind of make it seem like he's not making any noises to these things, but then when he talks to Lucky, his wife's like, "Why are you barking?" So like he definitely is like making the animal noises in this thing.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
you know, you just don't see it any other time.
Yeah, it wasn't much. It was just
Yeah.
like a touch of it. So it was like he's not making
Implied.
animal noises the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he must have really had his wife revved up when he was doing the tiger noises.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
Everybody knows that's like, that's like catnip for ladies.
Oh
Tiger
yeah.
noises.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know that, you're gonna get down, for
See?
a sexy time with your wife, and instead of playing some like Marvin Gaye or whatever it is there, you just have like just some tiger noises out there, fucking, in Savannah there, just playing there, and eventually, the tiger noise, CD that you're listening to, turns into, some dude getting eaten because the guy recording it, got spotted by the tiger and I recorded
you
himself
know?
being eaten, Because I have the
Just
same CD
meandered
as you,
a
dude.
little too close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I burned that for you.
Exactly.
But wait, why do you have it?
Did it work out for you, Ricky?
It does every time.
Johnny loves it.
Every time.
I was gonna say I can't believe like Johnny should be ashamed of himself. Can you that's why those sheep were there with the hurting ass.
Can't believe it's not butter.
No.
My ass hurts. Johnny's like, I didn't do it. That
Maybe
one
since he
doctor
didn't do
though, I
something,
don't.
He did it.
Yeah. I didn't drink the last beer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buddy.
Mhm.
You bet.
You guys didn't get the the chance to see the video of Johnny getting a BB removed out of his toe, did you?
A bee?
A BB.
Oh no.
Yeah, he
You get
shot
a
himself in the
BB
foot with
stuck
the
in your
fucking
toe.
with a pump action BB gun, thinking like,
Oh yeah.
oh, this isn't gonna be that bad. So he's wearing cowboy boots, like leather cowboy boots. He's like, this isn't gonna be bad. This isn't gonna hurt at all. And so he shoots himself in the foot, and it goes straight through the fucking top of the thing there. And he's like, yo, like I didn't find the BB like in my boot or anything like that there. It doesn't look like it went through the bottom there. So I don't know what happened to BB. I'm like, is there a hole in your toe? He's like, yeah. I was like, then it's in your fucking toe, bro. He's like, it's not in your toe. I was like, it's in your fucking toe, dude. You need to go to the ER or fucking urgent care and get the fucking bee removed. So
No,
like
they
2
go to the
weeks
ER
later,
for that.
2 weeks later, the fucker's toe starts swelling up and starts oozing pus. And that's when he
Ew.
finally decides to go in the fucking urgent care to go out and remove the fucking BB out of his goddamn toe.
Oh my gosh.
You missed an opportunity there, because what you could have did is convinced him that you could just remove his toe, and then you could begin your foray into black market medical services. Dr. Ricky,
Jesus
MD.
Christ.
That's what our dad would do. He'd just be like, I can take care of it. It's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not smooth talking enough, because everybody I've tried to get to let me chop off parts, they always say no.
Robert, it's the glee in your eye when you get to think
Right?
about
And it's
cutting
the fact that you
That'll do
already
it.
have a knife already ready in your
Yeah.
pocket
Yeah.
that's kind of rusted and stained with blood from the last time you
Just pulls out his fucking
Oh,
toe
God.
knife and he's like, yep, it's operation time. When the guy's like,
I don't know. My
I don't
bedside
think so,
manner is
dude.
terrific. I'm always shoving the chloroform in their face as I'm asking.
It's got a necklace with toes on it.
Exactly.
I got my trophies.
oh, that's pretty fucking good,
What
dude.
was that movie? The guy had a necklace like that. It was the fucking
Universal Soldier?
no, he had ears. It was like a toe, but not a toe.
Wasn't there a dude who did fingers? I could have sworn there was a movie with fingers.
What the fuck was it?
The guy
It had
collected fingers.
was it James Franco and then the guy who looks like he should be on the Trailer Park Boys but isn't? You know what I'm talking about?
Not a clue.
Fuck. I can't remember his
Wrong
name.
person here.
He played
Randy Jackson.
a baseball player on a TV show.
What?
And yeah.
A TV show with baseball players?
I think it was on HBO. What else he was in was he in the Pineapple movie? The Pineapple Express movie?
He's thinking of the one that looks like Grant, Eric.
Oh, okay.
Eastbound and
yeah,
Down.
Danny McBride.
Yes.
Eastbound and Down. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Danny McBride is who he's thinking of.
Yep, that's
Got
what
me
I'm
at
thinking of.
baseball.
And they killed like a centaur or minotaur or something.
Oh, with
yeah.
the dick necklace.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dick
yeah, that's
necklace,
that.
yeah.
Your Highness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your Highness. Yeah.
And I haven't seen the movie, but you
Yeah.
two liked it. I remember that.
It was very
You didn't
funny.
see the movie?
I did not want to see it because I seen some parts and I'm like, oh no, I'm out.
I would think you'd like that kind of movie.
Well, I don't know. I just wasn't.
It's
in
like
mood
the
for it that
Princess
time.
Bride, but
With the dick
Not.
necklace.
a little bit more appropriate. Yeah.
What's this movie missing? Oh, I know, a dick necklace.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like if you were gonna write the Princess Bride movie, but instead of being somewhat like just a little bit tipsy when you did it, you were blackout drunk and high on fucking shrooms.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. That was a funny movie. Ricky, do you want these powers?
Didn't it get an Academy Award?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
An Academy Award. They probably
It
got a
definitely did.
raspberry. Would you want these powers, Ricky?
I would not want Dolittle powers. No.
No, you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear animals talk.
I have to hear him fucking talk enough as is. I don't need to hear him fucking.
Well, now then you'd
Oh,
actually
you
understand what they're saying.
You would not probably want to understand what like a dog was saying.
Yeah.
Like when a female dog walks by and it's just like the fucking
He
most
knows
like
exactly what they're saying. Me and
nastiest-
Ricky's driven through town, and we've said the same things, but in relation to people.
yeah. Well, the
He
dog
knows
would be worse.
exactly what's getting said, 100%. Like, who is that a mystery to?
Yeah, well, I really don't want to hear the dog say it in a creepy voice.
Yeah.
No, they would just be shouting it.
Or
They would just be
worse
yelling
yet,
it.
worse yet, you're sitting there sleeping and you wake up to your dog staring at the foot of the bed saying that kind of shit. Now you're like, what the fuck, bro? Now you're an outside dog.
Like, you just wake up and the dog's just like, I love you so much. Oh, you're the best. Oh.
I mean, let's be real here. Probably no one would ever want to have their dog inside the house if they could understand what the fuck their dog is saying.
Man,
You
my
like, no,
ass
no
itches
more
like a
dogs.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's
Dog's
like, no
over.
more dogs.
You just hear like, oh, this shit is so fucking good, and you look over and your dog's licking his asshole.
It's like, you want some of this?
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's just.
It's the best shit you'll ever have in your whole life.
And then he just looks at you and you look over and he's like, do you want some?
Yeah, I don't know
You
if
do
I'm,
me and I'll do you.
You don't know if
That's
you're
what
up for
I
that?
I don't know if I'd be up for that at all.
No.
No,
You-
definitely
Oh,
not.
Imagine what Miss
jeez.
Kitty was saying.
I
Yeah,
don't
next to
need
you.
to hear what she says. It's already bad enough. I don't need to actually understand her. Okay? Like, and worst of all, I really don't need to hear what your dogs say. Okay? Because both of them are sick fucks. All right?
Oh, the cat would
You
just
know
be
they're
over
sick
there
fucks.
like, I wish I was big enough to kill you.
Pretty much.
Oh,
But
you were just a little smaller. I'm gonna
just
try.
wait till he's asleep and lay on his face. He'll die.
Uh-huh.
See if
I
I
can
can
eat
see
him.
if I can pull this off. I'm just gonna lay on his chest and see if I can suffocate him.
As long as he's not
That
breathing
got
for a
dark.
certain amount of
Holy
time, I could
shit.
eat him.
It's the rule. It's the universal cat rule. That's why. That's why she likes to lay in there with whenever you're sleeping in there, student, because you have the sleep apnea.
Yeah.
She sits there and she counts how many seconds it is you stop breathing for her, and she's like, if he goes over this amount of time, it's fair game.
She's like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Like, I can fucking eat that son of a bitch.
Now the cat's probably plotting on his fucking apnea machine.
I mean, she did turn on his heater and try fucking like sweating him out the other fucking day.
Yeah.
Can't trust cats.
I woke up at like 2:30 and it was fucking like 80 degrees in the room. I'm like, well, it was fucking hot. I saw the heater was on. I was like, fuck you, get out of here.
Is this the middle of the summer? What the fuck, man?
Oh gosh.
Fucking dying.
She's like, don't say that word, please.
That PTSD. Fucking
Yeah,
summer.
right. That's my trigger word.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you know.
Summer is bad down there. I don't know how the hell they live through it.
Mm-mm.
It's too hot.
Afford.
Well, that's not true. You can afford a tent.
That'd be
You could make a
fucking
shack in the
hot as fuck,
woods.
too.
Bro, if
No,
got
you
a
make it in
tent,
the woods.
Gavin Newsom would probably pay you. He would probably pay you to live in a tent in Chico.
I don't
Oh
want
yeah, that is true. That
He'd
is a
probably
good
pay you
point.
more if you moved to San Francisco.
Yeah.
that. Right.
And then you could take some of that money, get a gym membership, and then have a job there, living in a tent.
Have any of you guys ever thought about getting like a illegal aliens ID? Like
No.
so that you can so like listen, hear me out.
Okay.
If you go to the right hospital and you're an illegal, they'll treat you for free. So if I pretend I'm Jose, I can get free medical care. That'd be way better. Or if I knew Dr. Dolittle, I could probably convince him I'm Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Because I'm so hairy. I'd be like, hey, I'm a Sasquatch. And then I'd tell the lady at the front, you better fucking not tell him that you can understand what I'm saying. It's like, oh my God, Sasquatch is real, but yeah, my dad was one.
I mean, I watched
Caught
a
my mom.
documentary and Sasquatch
Yeah.
found himself in the fucking cave.
Oh, that's true. Well, that was my dad, so thanks. Thanks, that one guy who's a
Sorry.
piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Didn't mean
Steve
to bring up
Zahn.
Bad memories.
Fucking stupid ass Steve Zahn got him.
All right, we got.
Emotional damage.
Oh fuck. I feel like so dude's a doctor. I think in the next one he just becomes a vet and just like
Mhm.
stops doing medicine on like humans. He's not gonna be able to. I don't know. I maybe a vet makes a lot of money in San Francisco, but he's definitely not gonna be able to live in the place he lives in San Francisco if he just goes and fucking gives up the practice and becomes a vet. He's not gonna make the same amount of money a doctor's gonna make there.
Right. Because like
He
no,
might.
there's a few that
What?
might have like exotic animals, but for the most part, like your dog and cat,
Have,
like
have you ever taken an animal to the vet? I've
I
met
have.
people who
That's
did.
a hell of a lot cheaper than taking a human to the vet or to the
I had
doctor.
this. They wanted me
You
to
went to the
spend
vet, yeah.
20. They were nah. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
paid
it's-
some of the time from
It's
people.
less regulation, so it's less overhead.
There's that.
So it ends up being more
What
of that
happens
goes
is
into your
people
pocket.
go, "Oh, that's how much it is. I'm not paying that." So the dog just has
Ooh.
to be put down. That's what happens more often than not. Now,
got me.
if you're a vet that takes care of large animals, that's where you can make a lot of money. So being in San Francisco is not going to help you with that, though.
no.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to move out to the fucking country and take care of horses and cows and shit like that. Then he can.
Are you
Okay.
kidding, dude? So Kelly and I were in what is it, Springfield? Whatever.
Creswell.
Eugene.
Body spring.
And fucking Hank had a medical issue. His stomach flopped over, and this fucking lady told me she needed $10,000. No, it was more than that. That was like, anyways, that was the first of the down payment of fixing it
Mhm.
to fix him. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? All you got to do is cut a hole in his side and flop his stomach around, and you're telling me that this is some big fucking thing? It's not that big of a deal. It's not a person. Like, knock it off.
And did you pay that?
Hell no, I didn't have $10,000.
That's what I'm saying. People aren't paying that. Just because
No,
they
but
cost
rich
that much,
assholes in
people
fucking
don't pay
San
that.
Francisco, you certainly are. They always
Nah,
do
you're
that.
You're not going to get enough people there to make the money he's making as a doctor there. It just won't happen. Especially if he's a good doctor. He's not, you know. He's just
I don't
not
know if
gonna
he's a
make
good
enough.
doctor. The fucking guy talks to animals.
Yeah,
Well, they-
he's probably
Alright.
he fucking lost his practice. Like,
Yeah,
he's not a
this
good
is all
doctor.
just a dream reality. This guy's
Yeah.
broke, and
He's still
he's
in-
dirty, and he's living there with dirt under his fingernails.
He's still in the fucking institute, isn't he? He never got
Yeah,
out.
he never got out of there.
He cut open one of those other guys that are fucking crazy in there, and that's the tiger he was working on. The whole
Yeah,
time,
he's
which
just
is fucking
operating on
insane.
the fucking dean, pretending he's the tiger. He's like,
Yeah.
I fucking got him. That piece of shit.
Oh man, this made this fucking movie way sadder, dude.
Yeah, he's just like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna operate. Oh God, what did you say? Your hearing is terrible, and you're having double eyes. Oh God,
You're having double
I
eyes?
don't know.
Double
Double vision.
Oh my
And the
You
whole
need
time
brain
he's
surgery, dude.
And the whole time he's growling at him like a tiger.
Yeah,
Makes it even creepier.
I'm a tiger.
Oh,
Can you believe what that animal said to you?
Oh man. Yeah. That makes it way sadder.
It is sad, but mental illness can be sad sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, there are guys though, like TV shows and stuff, where they have mental illness and it's cool. I can't remember which ones they are. Yeah, there's TV shows where there's like people with mental illnesses, like Dexter. Everybody loved that TV show, and he's just a psycho.
Mental
Fucking
he
killing people.
is the
Here's a definition of a mental illness. He's a psycho.
no, I don't think so.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
He's doing, justice for.
He's a psycho.
I don't
His
Also,
brain
You
people-
doesn't
can do
work right.
justice to Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly, don't be racist.
Don't be racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's being racist.
Because everybody does that now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Is
it's
that
like
just
in.
is that just kind of like how you just win an argument when you're losing it? You're just like, you know what? Stop being racist, and then you just automatically.
It's
just
almost
get-
as if somebody's laid out this playbook for me ahead of time, and I'm just taking it.
you just get the fucking automatic win
Yeah.
by pulling that card.
Yep. You just R word them. No, not that one. The other R word.
Damn it.
Oh,
Y'all just being racist, okay? You don't understand what I mean. Y'all just being
Although,
racist.
We
You
have
see,
we
that's what
have
you
it.
just
We
gotta
have
get back
two
on that
neighbors.
now.
One of the neighbors has a dog that never shuts up. It barks like 24/7. It's ridiculous. So the
dog's
other
being
neighbor
racist.
comes over and he's like, "Yeah, he is." So he comes over and he's like, "Hey, can you get your dog to shut the fuck up?" And the lady goes, "Oh, our dog's not barking at all. It never barks. It's never barked
As
one
it's
time."
sitting there barking.
yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
dog's barking.
I
And
was
he goes-
outside when he was talking to her.
He goes, "Oh, you must be retarded, just like your dog."
Damn it.
No,
And I was like, "Holy
made-
shit!"
so like he
Uh.
made a very like calm composure. He wasn't like out there like right away like I'm going to beat your ass. Nothing like
To the lady.
to the
Yeah.
lady. Like
Yeah.
literally just handling it well. Like please, like can you do something to fix this problem? I
Yeah,
want to
shut
come to
this
you
dirty
first
mud up.
before I, call the cops and whatever because it's nonstop. And it is.
It
I
is
told her-
nonstop. That's legit.
Yeah. I told her after he left, like, if we didn't have some kind of friendship, I would be calling in your dog. And I don't call. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally all the time. I'm washing dishes and I'm just like, I need to get this done. I need to get this done. Bark,
It's
bark, bark,
like,
bark, bark. I put Stan to
Eric,
sleep. Same thing. It's like, what the
Did you call in
hell?
that guy's dog? And Eric's like, no, but you like that pork I got, right? From the store.
Jesus Christ.
You like the what?
That
Pork.
pork.
Like
Calculating.
Eric killed the dog.
Calculating.
That's what he said.
Calculating.
I missed something.
Calculating.
You like the pork?
Oh my god.
I thought you were talking.
All right, Kelly, have you heard of long pork? That's
no?
that's a name that people use for humans when they're eating them, long pork. So the other kind of pork would be furry pork.
Oh.
I mean,
See? Calculation complete.
yeah, it's some.
It took a while.
There was a
Because I don't think about eating dogs.
What? Why not? What are you, some
No.
kind of a racist?
Kelly on her high horse.
I know. She's
Too
like, I'm
good,
not going
dude.
to eat it. I would never eat a dog. Like, baloney.
Oh, no.
Oh, if she eats bologna,
Absolutely
she's
not.
definitely eating dog.
Yeah, there's definitely there. I mean, or McDonald's
Mhm.
Oh.
You-
or
if,
Jack in the Box.
if you've ever eaten
Oh.
Chinese food, you've eaten cat.
Why wouldn't you eat cat? They're fucking awful.
They're disgusting and full of parasites.
Well, you just cook it long enough.
Like raccoons. You got the hunger.
Yeah.
Gonna get the hunger.
That's you have the hunger. A good one.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was such a fucked up episode.
They were legit gonna eat that guy too.
yeah,
Like
they were.
100%.
It's just, what the fuck?
My fucking
Honestly,
mic
why would
coming
they
in
eat that
too
guy
hot?
before they fucking ate one of the fucking, the other fucking weird dudes that are over there? The fucking one
The
where
McFoyles?
fucking yeah, those guys. You know, I mean, they already
That's
pushed him off
probably
the roof with a
less
fucking
clean
stick.
than the cat.
Yeah, McPoyles are definitely more parasite ridden. I
Oh.
mean, it's
Yeah.
like, what's worse than a cat that eats its own shit? Oh, a cat that was born by his mom and dad being brother and sister for like the last 7 generations that also eats its own shit. That's worse.
They,
You know,
yeah,
they're
you know
just-
they don't wash those robes.
They're just
Yeah.
keeping the bloodline pure, bro. Okay.
Here is the driven snow. That's Ricky's biggest regret is that Steve was born a girl or a boy
What?
instead of a girl.
No!
Sorry, it backfired.
Are you really Stephanie?
No! What the fuck? You're being racist. All right, Aaron. You racist son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry,
Jesus
Steve. I meant the
Christ.
other way around. That's definitely Johnny's biggest regret. He's like, "Ah, if Steve would have just been a girl, damn it. I'd have a best friend and a wife all in one package. Damn it."
Oh my god.
Steve's all uncomfortable.
Like, I'm done.
What, are you saying I'm going to be a sheep?
Damn it. Apparently Eddie Murphy's afraid of live animals.
For reals?
Live animals
Live animals.
Like-
He-
of all kinds.
of all kinds,
Like-
it looks like it's
Like
it says
antelopes?
Dead animals?
huh?
What is he
As
not
opposed-
afraid of dead animals? They're
I guess
worse.
not. He says he's afraid of the
Dead
live
animals,
animals.
are called meat, Eric. So I would hope
And
he's
he-
not
I
afraid.
like it when it's sliced up already, but I've seen lots of dead animals after they've been dead for a while, and it's icky. I don't like it.
So it says he's terrified of live animals, insisted as many as possible to be superimposed digitally in screen or in scenes. When he couldn't avoid of acting in the same room as an animal, the shots ended with him screaming. So he is
What?
fucking terrified of animals. Sounds like.
And so he said, let's do this movie because
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Right?
Well, I mean,
Well, they probably offered him enough money to be like, okay, I'm
you
gonna
guys
fucking do
know
this.
how many wives or baby mamas he has?
no, I
True.
don't.
He has like 30 kids.
I need to work.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got so many kids. Like, you know, when Dave Chappelle was talking about how he was particular, but he was taking home different, like, he wasn't using condoms.
Yeah.
He was just doing his thing.
The CG in this thing wasn't bad though for 98.
No, for that old of a movie.
Oh, 98? Wow.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
no,
old of a
it wasn't
movie,
bad.
it wasn't too bad.
No.
Like I mean, this stuff looked better than the Star Wars stuff. Like
true.
you know, water.
Well, they probably had better funding
compared
than
to
the
this.
first Star Wars movie.
No, I'm talking
No,
the prequels, man.
Oh,
I was going to
okay.
say, dude, Yoda looked way better than that shit.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say, I was like, I mean,
No, when
I
they
don't
did
think
when they
the
did the
first Star Wars
prequels with
movie
all the
had very
fucking
much.
CG, man,
Yeah.
those fucking things look bad.
You know, why don't they just go to the galaxy far, far away and just film the shit just on scene?
Yeah, just film it on
That's
Just
all.
go
site.
out there. Just go.
Yeah. I
Just go there,
mean, just
yeah.
fucking do it. You know,
That
I
is a
don't
good
get.
point.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cheaper in
Is
the
it?
long run. You know. And
Doesn't
then
it suck that that NASA doesn't have as much funding as our military? We
I
would
mean,
fucking have
a
I
lot of
kind of
people,
wish
and I
Space
mean, a
Force
lot of
would
people
get their head
feel
out of their
like,
ass and start working.
yeah, well, a lot of people feel like NASA's a complete and utter waste of money.
That's because
Well, how the
space
hell
isn't
else are we
real,
supposed to
Ricky.
conquer space?
Apparently, they
mean-
feel that's a waste of time.
Well,
and
that's
money.
why we have the Space Force now, so they can use the military budget
Ooh.
to run Space Force.
Well, why aren't they doing it? I want to see space takeoffs, and I want to see Martians on their knees with a gun to their head. I want to see some conquering. Damn it! I know there's some Europans that need to get conquered.
Europans.
America. Yeah,
Let's see
dude,
some
from
fucking,
Europa, or that other Ricky. What's the other ice planet? I can't remember. Enceladus. That's it? I want to see some enchiladans just down on the ground. Fucking gun to their head. Yeah, enchiladans,
man.
bro. We got to get them. They won't even know what hit them.
Sounds
Like,
good.
oh shit. Oh, that's
God
gonna
damn
suck.
it, dude.
You got sauced.
I did. Oh, he's getting me. He says it's got sauce.
You got sauced. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
God, what if the Enceladans are super badasses? Wouldn't that suck?
That'd be too cheesy. I don't know.
I fucking have hit the comedy. See, this is when Kelly's
damn it,
description of
Kelly.
herself as a comedy genius finally is kicking in here.
I was high and I was. You didn't see the activity in my head. You know.
I can't see the activity in your head. I'm not a fucking psychic. God, I
Yeah,
wish I was a
That's what I'm
psychic.
saying.
Do you really though, Eric?
I think of fucked up things. You think I'm gonna be bothered? No, I'll be fine. That's like, oh, that's a snap, dude. That's so easy. I mean, now the animal thing again, that some of that would be like, what's a snake gonna tell you? You know that's gonna be fucked up. You know how racist snakes probably are?
You see those lizards with those legs? Oh,
Look
I
at those
hate
fucking
them.
legs, sons of
I
bitches
know.
over there. Oh, legs. Ooh. Oh my god, they're so bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I
no
feel like
way
the
they're
li-
not.
I feel like the lizards would also be racist against the snakes. Like, look at them fucking crawling around on their bellies like fucking little losers. Can't even grow their legs, fucking wuss. Little stump lizards.
They're getting so
Like, your leg
filthy
is
just dragging it.
fairy. Snow blizzards.
Oh man.
Oh,
I feel like all the
jeez.
animals probably would be that way though. They'd be real shitty
Dogs
to each
aren't
other.
racist. Are you kidding me?
They hate
I guess
cats.
now they're
They do.
Dogs. Well, they hate what?
They hate cats.
That's because
That's
they know
'cause
what cats are
cats-
saying.
Yeah, that's because cats say fucked up stuff to them. You
They
know,
instigate
like,
'em.
could you imagine having Hannibal Lecter living with you? Like cats are Hannibal Lecter, dude. They're
They
like,
all have that voice too.
I'm gonna eat you when you die.
Ew.
I'm gonna eat your liver with fava beans. I don't even eat beans, bitch. And the dog's like, I just wanted to be friends. I don't know what your problem is.
I just wanted to go outside and play. What the fuck? Man?
Will you throw the ball for me? Cat's like, oh, you imbecile.
Mhm.
Now they're
Just
fucking Ren.
Who?
Now they're Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
forgot about that. Wait, wasn't what? I always thought that was backwards. I felt like Stimpy, the stupid one, should have been the dog, even though
Yeah,
they
it
were
wasn't-
both stupid. But Ren was kind of the leader, which is, you know.
He was.
Yeah. Stimpy was, yeah, definitely dumb.
Powdered Toast Man should have just flown through the fucking roof and just killed
Goddamn
both of
Powdered
those
Toast
two
Man.
idiots.
Swear to fucking God. And you know
Stimpy
what?
never actually looked like a... Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you know what, Mama, but they did give us our greatest toy ever, log.
Yeah.
And molten boron. They did give us molten boron too.
I don't remember that, but I remember
You
the
don't
log.
remember molten boron?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Everyone loves
Huh.
molten boron.
That is true. Everybody does love molten boron.
Uh-huh.
It's a Futurama thing, Ricky.
Is it?
Yeah.
I could have sworn
I
that
don't
was
care.
thing.
That fits
Oh,
right
well,
in.
that's
That's
why I
the
wouldn't
same
know.
universe.
Yeah.
Ricky discovered something. Futurama and Ren and Stimpy are the same universe.
They
I
are.
can see it.
They
I could
are,
see it
they
too.
are, they are.
That's
You know
fucked
Cash
up.
Bones is Futurama.
Cash Bones?
Yeah, cash for your bones.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Sure
Wait,
that's
but what do you
Futurama.
use instead of the? Is that where they give you a robot body?
No, you just sell off your extra bones for cash.
Can
What
I like
extra
get somebody
bones?
else's bones and sell them?
I mean, they
Or
don't
do they
really,
have to be in me?
What?
they don't care where the bones come from.
Okay. All right.
The
Really?
bones are getting the bones.
This sounds
yeah.
pretty
I mean,
sweet.
if they're buying bones from you, they probably aren't too particular about where they come from.
Exactly.
You should be able to get. You should get more money if I have them. If they don't have something around them, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
guy
so they-
sold me his whole skeleton.
It's too bad you couldn't sell
Walk out.
boners. I get those things all the time. I could make a lot of money with that, but fucking, you barely get any takers.
I mean, there is
God
a
damn.
career in which you can sell your boner, Eric, but I don't think your wife would be very
No,
appreciative of
I,
that.
what? That's all racist. All of that's racist.
Eric's over
Yeah,
there
that-
trying to
that
sell
is
his human
racist.
horn to the.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Hates.
No, I'm renting it. I guess that's probably the
Fucking
difference.
Danny McBride's gonna run around with it as a necklace.
Yeah.
All right. What rating did you give this movie?
This is like, I don't know. This is a good question. Do you,
Yes,
any of you guys? I'm gonna say it's a 3.5 stars. I liked it.
I say 3.
I'll give it a 2.
7.6 stars.
What is your scale out of, Robert?
1
Hmm?
million.
What's your scale? What's the highest?
It's out
in
of
your
a
scale?
number, yes. The highest of my scale so far was the one for True Grit,
For true.
which
Grit.
was what did I get for that? Was that 2,000?
I don't know, something like
I-
that. You just
I
you
don't
don't
know.
have
you
like
gave
you
it.
don't have
I
like
thought
a
you
high
gave
end
it
on that?
60-90, like Stanley 60-40.
I haven't done that in a while.
I know, it's sad. This is a 60-40 punch.
Yeah.
I give this movie 3 stars. Next week, it is Groundhog's Day, and I don't know how
It
we
is?
haven't done it yet, but well, it's Groundhog's Day, like sometime next week. So we're gonna
Oh,
watch
rad.
Groundhog's Day. Next
Yeah,
How
week.
the
It's
hell
a
have we not
second,
seen
right?
this before?
I don't know. It's fucking stupid. We've been doing this fucking podcast for what, 7 years, 5
Yeah.
years, 6 years? I don't know. And we haven't watched Groundhog's Day this whole time. This is ridiculous. So,
Friggin' Bullshit.
It is.
True.
That's weird.
Yeah, so
right.
we're gonna watch Groundhog's Day. It's a great movie. So check that out next week, 7:00 p.m. Pacific time, over on YouTube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. The first time watching Groundhog's Day for the podcast. We've all watched it ourselves.
Yeah.
Sometime in the past. So
At some point.
yeah, maybe
while.
Ricky. Ricky probably hasn't because he doesn't watch anything.
I don't. I really don't.
If it doesn't have Seth MacFarlane in it.
For boobs.
Seth Green,
boobs.
Steve, get it right.
Fuck, sorry, I'm Seth Green. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna watch Groundhog's Day next week. That'll be it though. Join us Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be playing some video games, probably Ready or Not again, around 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific time over on Twitch.
Trying to get
TV/Sugar
Robert to get
Plays.
enshrouded so we could play that once.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun stream game.
What are you saying?
You got to
Oh.
buy enshrouded, Robert, so we could play that.
Hey,
I know
let's
you're
see
not
this thing.
gonna. Go ahead.
Twitch.tv/Targeter Plays and YouTube.com/Targeter Plays, 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time next week on Tuesday, Wednesday. And then next week, we'll be talking about the movie Groundhog's Day, YouTube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for that. That'll be it, though. Have a good night.
Wait,
and we'll
is
talk to you.
that Pacific Standard Time?
No, it's
just
non-standard.
Pacific. I don't give two shits
It's
standard or
non-standard.
not.
Why do they have to have that?
It's stupid.
Well,
Still pisses me off.
if you live in
like
the
there's Australia's in the Pacific, and they have a different time.
yeah, well then use that time. I don't care. You can find it.
No, they're in the Asia time zone, dude. That's not Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, that's in the Pacific Ocean. It's
No,
right there.
That's the Asia Pacific Standard Time, which is totally different. You can't just take stuff off of it. There's only one Pacific Standard Time, and that's the one that we live in. Because we're America and we invented time.
Merc.
And
Stupid
donuts and
assholes.
burgers,
Yeah.
and big titted women and
Yes.
freedom. Don't forget freedom.
We definitely invented fake titties. What a fucking joy that was.
right.
I only wish they gave those things out like hotcakes.
Oh, that's
Could you
gonna be it,
imagine
guys.
how fucked up would that be?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
McDonald's
we'll talk
has
to you
them.
next week.
Yeah.
McDonald's has them?
Yeah, like hotcakes. You know,
Damn it.
it's part of their mega breakfast meal. I don't know.
I feel like in Idiocracy, you can definitely
along with a
get fake
milkshake.
boobs from McDonald's.
I mean, why not?
You have to have been able to get fake boobs from McDonald's in Idiocracy. At least at
Yeah.
Costco, for sure.
That's probably true, dude.
Costco has its own surgery department. You get discount surgeries if you remember.
Wouldn't doubt it.
That'd be nice. Okay.
Why doesn't
Definitely.
our
I'll look into
Costco
that.
have discount surgeries?
Because your Costco sucks.
It does.
It's after hours, I think. So
It is. It is.
Yeah.
You got to go around back to the loading bay and ask for a guy
exactly,
named Frank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Philip, the one we go to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah,
Bob
yeah,
at mine.
Yeah, you see,
Bob
and
the
Bob the
Builder?
dipshit.
Hey,
And-
don't you
and all he
talk
does
shit
is seal
about Bob the
kidneys.
Builder, dude. He fucking knows
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's a builder. He builds stuff.
This is why Robert can't get the surgeries, because he's the one doing the surgeries around back.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
no,
that's what it is.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to sell my own kidneys. What are you fucking smoking?
All right, guys, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, we had to take a little skin from your back. Bye.
Bye.
I just slipped a little because I've been drinking too much. Don't worry about it.
I'll flip again.
Have a good night.